So hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Terry. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys and gals are all doing well out there. So I'm going to talk about something here just for a minute that Dan Clancy, of course, the CEO of Twitch, he said on a live stream interview a few days or so ago that I think a lot of people missed, but personally I'm very, very hyped about it. Now, as we all know, Twitch introduced the enhanced broadcast beta a little while ago. And that allowed people that had their accounts flagged that were accepted into the beta to have access to a version of OBS Studio that was custom made in collaboration with Twitch, NVIDIA, and OBS to allow them to do client-side transcodes for their streams. In other words, that if you have an RTX video card or even some older GTX cards, that all the transcodes would be done directly on your graphics card, and then those individual video streams at different bit rates for each resolution and whatnot would then be sent to Twitch, and then those would be sent out to your viewers instead of Twitch's transcode servers doing all that heavy lifting. Again, it was done all locally on your graphics card. And for the most part, in my opinion, it's been an overwhelming success. They are learning a lot, as are we as the viewers and the people with the hardware capable of doing it, like how to utilize it the most efficient way possible. Well, turns out that Twitch actually is planning on implementing HEVC, or the X265 encoder, more toward the end of the year. He didn't exactly say when, but this is a little clip from the interview.
So the biggest benefit to enhanced broadcasting is all the people who don't get transcodes, the small folks, they all now can do it.
Okay.
Okay? Now, and the reason this doesn't affect them, if they have a low connection, then we send them a lower resolution.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that's it, and then we back off. Now, what we'll do later in the year is add the ability for you to an additional 264 to do 265.
I like the
HVAC 265.
And why is this a big deal? Well, it essentially allows you to have a better looking stream at the lower bit rates, right? So let's say maybe you might have, some slow internet or something, but you still want to stream at that higher quality. Well, you might possibly be able to now by sending, like, let's say a 4,000 kilobit per second stream to Twitch at, 720p 60, or maybe a 1080p 30 stream at, 4,000 kilobits per second as well. You're going to have a lot more room to play with there whenever it comes to overall stream quality. But let's say you have a little bit of a faster connection and you're able to pump out the max bit rate Twitch allows at their soft cap, which is around 6,000 kilobits per second. Like you always stream with that, no problem whatsoever, right? Well, with X265 or H265, you'll be able to keep that same level of quality, but it will actually look better because of the more efficient way that H265 encodes stuff. And a matter of fact here, folks, I'll actually throw up some footage right here. This is Destiny 2. They're both being recorded at 6,000 kilobits per second, one in X264, one in H265, and you can just compare them here, okay? Now, it might be kind of hard to see here on YouTube because of their compression and all that stuff, but if you're watching this in 1440p, it should be a little bit more obvious here. Whenever I'm, speeding around on my vehicle, and if you pause the video, you should be able to tell a big difference between the X264 side and the H265 side. The H265 side at 6,000 kilobits per second does look, in my opinion, much clearer than its X264 counterpart. And then after they implement HEVC, or X265, again, whatever you want to call it here, maybe after that they're going to look into implementing AV1 as well, which would just be absolutely incredible, you know what I mean? So Everybody, do me a huge favor. Sound off down below. What do you think about this? Let me know, and I'll catch you guys and gals in the next one.